everyone. I've had to just cut in with this video before I show you what I've been doing at the plot. Unfortunately, my microphone is playing up, so each time I'm doing recording a video to piece together, after about a minute it just stops. I don't know why. Twice it's done it now, and it's done it on every video I've recorded today, which has been really frustrating because I've tried to pull it together to do with what I missed from last time, if that makes sense. So I'm just letting you know that I've still uploaded the video, obviously, but there's going to be spots where my microphone packs up and I'll just put some wording across the screen. I don't want not to pull it up because it's about me onion bed, and it will just miss that part of the allotment art if I just scrap it, sort of thing. So I'm sorry. I'll order another microphone and get it sorted for next time.
Hello viewers, hope you're all well and get cracking on with your allotment, having a good time. So I've dropped a right clanger. That's my dad saying. I got that off my dad. My dad used to say every time something went wrong, he says, "You dropped a right clanger there, son." Well, I've dropped a clanger in my video, my last video. I videoed it all went well, and right at the end I forgot to put the audio on, so I've edited it all and made it all nice, put my bits and bobs in, and I thought I'll just do the last bit next time on it because it's just like a conclusion of what I've done really. And my phone started flashing up to do with like my memory being used, too much memory, so I basically deleted the video. I went on the settings and thought, yeah, I don't need that video. All my videos on YouTube anyway, so I don't really need to save them on my phone. So I deleted them all along with everything I've edited and not yet put on YouTube. Well, it's not a major problem really, because what I did, I cleared a bed and put me white onions in, me onions from bulbs from sets. But I still got the red onions to put in next to it. Now let me show you. Here is my red onions, to which last time when I did the video for the white onions, they wasn't growing. They wasn't showing the green, where the white onions was, and the bed was ready. Well, ready after I dug it, obviously. So I thought I'd put the white onions in. Let me take you to the bed. Walk this way. Ignore the mess. There we go. This is the bed what I did, what I videoed, me digging over and planting and such like. As you can see. So that's me white set onion bed. Me red onion bed, I'm going to put in there. So I've got to dig over that and plant them in there, so you can watch me doing that instead of the white one. Sounds good to me. As you can see, the first thing I've got to do is pull up these cauliflowers were planted for over winter, but you know, it just didn't happen. Maybe I'm doing something wrong about winter cauliflowers and that. If anyone can help me, some advice, I'll appreciate it. These tubes are fantastic. You can get them from various builders, merchants and that. Oh, you can't see me, can you? Don't matter. You can see what I'm doing down here. Now you can see me. Hey, yeah, just picking all these up. Then I'm going to give it a quick dig over. Put those red onions in. I think my missus got them from one of these bargain shops. Obviously not Wilco's, it's shut down. Yeah, one of these bargain shops. They weren't that expensive, and what had happened is, with seed onions, they weren't really germinating. So she got these because only a couple of pound. I thought, well, I'll give it a go. I don't normally like doing onions from bulbs, simply because they seem to bolt and they don't grow as big. And also, if you've done them from seed, then you got that satisfaction of seeing them germinate, transplanting them, watching them grow. And you can actually start saying that I grew this from seed. It's just a bit more satisfaction within the at the end product. But yeah, but I've designated 2 beds for them with not having much germination on the seeds. So hopefully we'll have some onions this season. Right, let's crack on. Ah. Hello. I'm making sure you can see me, sorry. I don't notice when other people are doing YouTube, and I don't notice if when they're doing things on the bed where it's low down, where they focus it on so they can see them doing actually what they're doing, as well as they see the face rather than just pulling stuff out and that. Or they just focus it on the actual bit what they digging in that, without worrying about whether they can see the person. I suppose it don't really matter, does it? That's one bag full already. Guess what? It's raining. You wouldn't believe that, would you? It's in the East Midlands and it's raining again. One advantage of it raining is that the soil's nice and soft to dig. I was going to time lapse this, but it's that soft. May as well carry on chatting to you while I'm doing this, aren't I? Sure you appreciate that. So, a question for you guys. Do you dig in your old leaves, your cabbage leaves and that, for them to rot down, or do you take them out in case of attracting caterpillars and that? I've heard, well, I know of people who dig them in, I know people take them out, so feel free to leave a comment. Ooh. They seed onions what I've grown. What I said wasn't germinating. I did another batch and they started coming up, and I put them to the back of the greenhouse behind something else, and I blinking forgot to water them, haven't I? So they're not looking very healthy. I think onions this year, after a great success last year, I keep making silly mistakes with them and it just don't seem to happen. But I've done them a good soak and I hope they'll pick up. It's one of them things, isn't it? Can't get everything right all the time. Ugh. I bet you're thinking, what am I doing with these sticks sticking across here? Basically, so all it is, it's where I'm gonna put the rows of onions a bit closer, and it will just act to put a netting over and hold it up over the onions. So our pigeons, what we've got locally, quite a few pigeons around here. So the pigeons don't decide to think they look nice and pull them out of the ground. Afterwards, in a couple of weeks' time, especially with it April being around the corner, I'm gonna attach some netting around that really fine stuff. Oh, it's called now, insect mesh netting. I might try and make a little bit of a frame to go around it, and so I can just put the frame on top and then lift it up. But that will take a little bit of time, and I've got a few things to do. So, but if I do have the time, I'll do it actually properly on a wooden frame and just clip it down, put a hinge on it and that. And because since it's done once, it's done. If I haven't got the time, because well, obviously kids are off school being Easter, and I've got stuff to do up here, and I'll spend a bit of time with them. If I haven't got time, I'll just do it. I did it before, just put the hoops on and just pin it down around the edge. But the thing is with this, that allium leaf miner, you got to make sure there's no way they can get in, because they'll get in. uh, so I'm just trying to eliminate that as much as possible, because down this part of the allotment where my plot is, there's a major problem with it. Every time you plant onions and leeks and that, I always get it. Up at the top, one of the older guys who's been there years and years is struggling with. Right, I had to cut the other video a bit short because the microphone packed up on me for some reason. But you get the gist of it. What I was saying is, you can't see me.
Right, so what I was saying is, I'm doing this in a kid's voice just to add a little bit of fun to the video. Right, so I'm planting my garlic. I'm planting my onions. I put the sticks in, 8 in a row, so it lifts up the netting, so I can put the netting on top. And showing you here that I'm putting 4 onions. 1, 2, 3, 4 across. 8 rows, exactly the same as the other bed. And I'm just putting the onions in so they're level with the bulb at the bottom, exactly like they come out the tray. And it's not too deep. I've been told by somebody in another allotment video just to put them in exactly the same height as they was inside the tray, which I'm doing now. I'm about to move on to the next one. No, I'm not. I'm walking off. Where am I going now? Hello. Yeah, watch my bum. Don't look at my bum. Right, yeah, so that's it basically. See you soon.
I've been rained off. Yeah, once again. Sorry, I'm just looking. I've got green light on that. Yeah, I've been rained off again. Regular occurrence, this, isn't it? I start doing something and I end up bringing to the greenhouse while the showers pass. But anyway, I've come into the greenhouse and I've got exciting things. Things are growing. Right, can you zoom in here? Well, I have one single turnip which is growing. These, if you remember me on my last video on donating these to Red Hill Christian Centre to do with the little allotment plot, what they got. I didn't think they were going to pick up, but they have. So, yeah, so that's for Red Hill. Here, I've got my leek. Now, I kept on looking at this and nothing was showing. Suddenly, oh, exciting. Making an appearance. The cabbages and that were transplanted, they've picked up, they're looking good. On here as well, they're looking good. And here, now I brought these up from home. Tomato plants and cucumbers and that. One of what I was going to do today, I was going to transplant them on. Now, I'm not going to bother, even though they desperately need doing and they are a bit jam packed. It's because it's going to be 3-4 degrees over the weekend, and if I transplant them on into single pots, and I've got nowhere to put them at home, and yeah, my good wife, her indoors or the old what I forgot the saying now. We was watching this YouTube video. Sorry, we were watching this YouTube video, and the guy kept referring to his wife.
Right, it stopped raining, my microphone's gone wrong, so I just thought to explain this is one of the bits where I can't record. Just quickly putting my garlic in, very, very quickly actually. Thank you.
There we go, it's all done. Just the simple task of putting this netting on. Do you know some jobs you just really find goes wrong, you can't do? That's me with netting. I get it all stuck, ravelled round, and even the simplest of just placing a netting on. It's not my forte. My wife's brilliant at it. As you can see. These sticks will just hold it up so they're not resting on top of the onions. This is obviously, it's not to stop the leaf miner getting in, it's just simply to deter the pigeons.